Microphone? Okay. Nice first, handsome, look pretty. Hi guys, our channel is now monetized. Also known as we are now a YouTube partner. Also known as advertisements are now added to all our videos by YouTube such that we can earn money. This happened officially as of 31st August 2021. That is about 5 days ago.
You guys have fantastic audiences, all about 1,670 subscribers till date, and those who have been watching without subscribing, it's all because of you. So all thanks to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah! How to get monetized? In order to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to your channel. Also, you need to have 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. Not the lifetime of the channel, okay? It's the last 12 months. So it's like a rolling kind of thing. Back then, right, before 2017, anybody could post videos on YouTube and add advertisements to their videos to earn money. Then in 2017, YouTube added that a channel needed to have a combined total of 10,000 views, which is still quite easy. Now they did this to ensure that not any Tom, Dick and Harry with low quality video content can be on YouTube. Then in 2018, YouTube made it a whole lot more difficult. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months before being able to have advertisements added into your YouTube channel. Okay, I know the figures look quite achievable, or is it? Okay, I done the research. Most YouTubers doing it on a full-time basis take about 1.5 years, 18 months, up to about 3 years to get there. Now imagine creating 2 to 3 videos a week non-stop for 1.5 years, if you are lucky, or up to 3 years, without getting paid a single cent.
Do you know that it takes a person 6 to 12 hours to create such video content? This is a full-time job. Of course, we are not talking about those overnight success YouTuber stories here, okay?
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
And then you might be thinking, do the YouTubers earn big bucks after creating 3 years of content? No. The average YouTuber doesn't even earn $100 a month, you know, in the first month. How long did it take us?
Exactly 13 months ago, which is 1 year and 1 month, I had posted our first video, which is a sponsored seafood dinner by 8 Crabs. It was a long and tough journey, stressful and full of anxiety actually.
Yeah, but we learned a lot of things, yes.
I'm very sure we did.
Of course, we are not doing it for the money, but because we need to have a certain goal to know that we are on track. And the next goal is definitely trying to reach the 100k subscriber mark to get a YouTube plug. So in between, this monetization was the goal.
So now, what does it take to get there and the sacrifices? Doing YouTube, right, is a full-time job. In fact, it is actually a 2-man full-time job to sustain this high tempo of workload. Firstly, we may have posted our first video 1 year ago in July 2020. However, the research and studies started in June 2019.
So that was a 1 year worth of research and preparation, followed by 1 year's worth of video production. What research was needed then?
Wow. Okay, we had to learn all the YouTube platform, video editing software, videography equipment, studying successful YouTubers, learn videography techniques, purchasing equipment, finding the space to film,
How to use search ranking, also known as SEO, sound equipment, music, practicing public speaking, lighting, oh my god, and the list just goes on and on.
and also everyone around us telling us not to do it, as after you achieve a bit of fame, right? If someone found out some dirty old secrets about you, everyone will know about it and you will become infamous.
Is that all?
Nope. Each video takes 6 hours to 12 hours to produce. I remember my Singapore triathletes video. It took me 36 hours to produce it.
Wow, that's a long time.
Every week is a challenge and a race against time. To think of what to shoot, to create the scripts, to find the locations, lighting, and to video edit, which is my job. Video editing is the toughest of all, and also to look your best when filming.
Those 6 to 12 hours you take into creating a video are the hours that are highly stressful and focused. Every time spent filming or video editing is tapping deep into the brain's creativity resources. You not only have to be creative, you also have to be very precise. Every hour of YouTube work is high tempo work. Oh yes, did I mention that you are doing all this for YouTube for free?
You really have to have a level of passion here before you embark on this journey. What takes a set of production crew to create a video? 8 people maybe? You are doing doing it all by yourself. You are the lights guy, music and sound guy, the actor, the host, the script writer, the topic researcher, the cameraman, the makeup specialist, the fashion stylist. You are everything.
Oh yes, when it comes to video editing, organizing and file management is another skill altogether. Getting a power system, extra SSD hard drives, a subscription for Google Drive.
Oh yes, we have already spent a lot of money on gear and equipment for filming and editing. A lot.
What was really tough for us was we have to take care of our kids, multiple businesses to manage, and during this time, while going through this 1-year YouTube journey, we opened a new outlet as well, moved house twice, went to a 9-month educational course to be certified trainers.
In addition, for me, I took up a third language course, and I also took up a 3-month course with Enterprise Singapore in collaboration with NUS, and much more. All this while setting up this YouTube channel. Now, and the best part is, throughout my entrepreneurial journey, I usually tie down my achievements with financial returns. However, every activity I just mentioned over the last 1 year came with zero financial returns. Aside from the businesses we managed, there was really no gratification that we received that gave us a sense of security and comfort, which usually came from financial returns. Now, YouTube is about, despite all other commitments, you still have to stay up late to deliver that 2 videos a week that you set yourself up for. And you know what? YouTube is exactly like starting a business. You won't see the returns till much later. Best part, just like a business, returns are not guaranteed.
Also, like most businesses, most people give up. You think you are ready to start a YouTube channel, and if after hearing all this, you still remain unfazed, congratulations, and a venture of a lifetime awaits you.
The satisfaction we can't describe. I can't put into words. It comes in a different form, different than your sense of security and comfort that you usually get from financial returns. I just don't wish to see people start this journey only to realize halfway how tough it is and give up, only to have wasted all that money and, more importantly, time. Even more importantly, feeling so defeated.
This adventure is fun and it pushes you to do things that you will not normally do, just like a business.
Fact, each video that we post still gives us the chills when I hit the publish button. You might think that you will get used to making videos of yourself, but trust me, no. My insecurities are still there. What stops me, not her, from churning out more content and regularly is this unhealthy perfectionist attitude whereby every video must be well scripted and perfect, or the idea must be perfect. Sometimes I have an idea but the thought of wanting it to be perfect overwhelms me and I end up not doing anything about the idea. This character trait, right, is experienced throughout all YouTubers I hear, and I think I do need a more just do it attitude. As mentioned right till date, I still feel childish and immature for doing videos sometimes. Being in this Asian society, not being focused on building an empire and being all serious and mature in life is still a mindset a lot of people tend to adopt. And being in the creative field can still be kind of like, looked down upon. But guess what? A lot has changed in the Asian society. So the question is then, is it the Asian society creating this barrier, or is it my own Asian mindset, or is it both, or is it just myself?
Food for thought.
But let us just tell you this, okay? When just one person, either in the comments or in real life, right, tells us that they really enjoyed the video we published and that it inspired them or helped them, that feeling, unbelievable. Okay, my burnout, okay, because I'm more of the one in charge of the YouTube channel. In the last 10 days, knowing that we will more or less hit the criteria to becoming a YouTube partner, I completely went missing in action. It was a major burnout. But of course, 50% of the reason is that we are preparing for some fun and exciting times for our YouTube channel and for our family's change in lifestyle. It will all reveal in the videos coming soon. Soon, okay? Very soon.
I'm so excited.
Another sacrifice is my eyesight and degrees has gotten very bad due to the many hours in front of the computer video editing. But it's nothing LASIK surgery can't cure. So the passion for YouTube video making goes on. So what is the direction of our YouTube channel?
I realized that we are building quite the audience now, and updates like this are quite necessary. We have people to answer to moving forward.
We came to this because 2 out of 3 of my YouTube idols stopped making YouTube videos. They were a really huge source of my inspiration and they really fueled my passions, and they stopping really had a huge impact on my passion for making videos. But then I realized God's message for me. It is time to stop fancying over my idols and start my own journey. journey.
We will be traveling a lot for business and lifestyle. It really depends on the borders restriction thanks to the virus situation.
I still love tech and product reviews. Jessie loves her sharing of beauty tips.
We are about to share a lot on finances and entrepreneurship in our self-improvement playlist. Vlogs will still be there for our life, travels and everything else. As we had mentioned, there are some exciting new additions and improvement to our lifestyle coming up soon. I hope they inspire you. I hope it inspires us too to live life fully.
So what are we going to use the YouTube income for? It is funny. I have this Excel spreadsheet that I always plot what I would like to be or what I would like to do at a certain age. I would definitely be creating a video on all goal setting techniques. See how over here? At age 40, I would like to dedicate my life to giving back to society. Right now, I can't imagine myself doing that. Spending a lot of my time giving back to the world. I love my me time so much. That is what scares me. Everything that I plot on this Excel sheet, right, ever since I started this at age 25, has come to realization. In helping the world, I wouldn't even know where to begin with. Although I always had a soft spot for the handicapped in wanting to create solutions that allow them to live their life to the fullest. So just the other day, I thought to myself, if we are financially capable, I just might dedicate the YouTube income to do something useful, since I can't think of any other way to help the world. But that's just a thought, alright? In return, we hope to create content that is more real to who we are. Then again, we are only human. I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. Jack, where's mommy? What happened to my hair? How come so short? Anyway, the video got corrupted at the end of it, okay? So I had to shoot this video roughly about 2 weeks later, I think. Anyway, we have come to the end of this video. It is a long and heartfelt video full of dialogue. But here, I would like to extend a big thank you, because all this would not have been possible without you guys. Every single one of you. If you are new to this channel, do hit the subscribe button, leave a comment and give us a like. For this channel, the adventure has just begun. See you in the next video.